Hey guys, it's Yvette and I am here on Vlogmas day 27. Yes. So today actually is Monday, December 27th, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my sewing space, which I'm going to share a little bit more with you in just a minute, and you have no idea how much that makes my heart palpitate right now. I kind of have a little plan, and I am never going to follow through with it if I don't have some accountability. So I am going to be dealing with that today. Everyone, please, have some kind thoughts flowing my way. But before I get started with that, I do want to open the Cotton Cuts Rosa's Holiday Your Way for the 26th. So let's get that open. Here it is. And before I share my crazy sewing space with y'all, I need to make sure that this is a safe space. So please go and subscribe. Become one of my family. I would love for you to be here for every video. And let's go ahead and check out which fat quarter we were given for day 27. My goodness, like the year is almost over, guys. I can't even deal with it. Okay, it says, when it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. That's super cute. Okay, what is that? Oh, never mind. Don't worry. This is Libs Elliott, I do know. And this is from her Dear Diary collection. And I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. There is almost no fabric that Libs Elliott has that I don't love. So anytime y'all want to give me some Libs Elliott, especially like Dear Diary or just pretty much anything, I will take it. Okay, so that was our fat quarter for today. And y'all, I wish y'all could see Jellybean. Maybe you will in just a minute. But here's basically my plan for right now. This is going to be step one. Step one is admitting you have a problem. And I want to say that it was probably about this same time last year when I got completely fed up with the state of my sewing space. And this year has been even harder than last year because, taking up the quilt shop, I'm just going to call it a quilt shop, online, and selling more and more fabric and getting in way over my head and all this other kind of stuff, which ends up taking way more and more and more and more and more of your time. There's absolutely no time ever for me to clean up. And so, as I open boxes, as I, just everything turns into, it's way out of control. And so I'm hoping, I don't know if I can possibly do it, but I'm hoping that I can get it cleaned up. Anything's got to be better than what it is now. But I'm hoping that I can get it all cleaned up by the end of the year. Now that means before Friday. So as I said, I'm not entirely sure that it's going to be completed, but, I need to make some headway. And so I will be doing that. At first, I was thinking I'm going to sort of record myself cleaning and, like speed up the video and show you guys that. I'm not ruling out filming some of it, but this is going to take a lot of my time. And so I probably won't film everything, but I'm thinking that I probably will have a little bit of something videoed to kind of share with you guys along the way. And I'm not sure where that's going to be. Am I going to just pop a little, you know, video at the end of Vlogmas days to kind of give you like an update on what I'm doing or how things are looking, or I don't know what that's going to look like, but I'm going to do something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video right now. I'm going to go and get into a certain position. I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to share with you guys what my room looks like right now. And please, no judgment. I know that people want to be very helpful and, you know, giving me organizing tips. You guys, I have to say, it's not that I don't know how to organize, because I do. In fact, I personally think I'm a rather good organizer, which is another reason why this room, it just makes me not happy. And so I need to change that. And I convince myself, I think, that I have no time to do it. It gets to a certain level that I almost feel extremely overwhelmed, like not knowing where to start. And so I think the very beginning needs to be me on my own and not being videoed. So that part, the beginning part where I just start to deal with, okay, let's just get a lay of the land kind of thing, is going to just be for me. But, you know, hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit of filming anyway, to kind of share a little bit with you. That's the whole point of doing it, is to share it with you so that I have, as I said, some accountability. So I'm going to stop now, go get in position, and start again. Okay, here we are. This is just the bird's eye view, I guess, although we're not, you know, up on the ceiling. I'm going to start with the hardest side, or I don't even know. I think it's all just as bad. So someone actually made that for me, and I love it, the little boo. So then when we scroll around, let me see, I'll kind of close the door a little bit. A lot of the things that are hanging on the wall, sorry, I'm going to try to hold that a little bit steadier. A lot of the things that are on the wall in here are gifts that were given to me. And so I was in a swap, for grammar, and that's, my swap partner made that for me. And I'm a grammar, police, I guess you'd say. I have not updated that in forever. Okay, so listen, all of those things are so old and have never got done. So I have to redo that, obviously. This is the Wonderfill and Allison Glass floss that I sell. And this is, so Lindy Conley made that for me to put all of my pins on. I do have a few more now that I need to add to it. The little empty spots that you see, I had taken things down to bring them to try to get teaching jobs, so kind of showing the work that I did myself. Those are the pin cushions. You used to see them all over. I do have some of them still on my shelves, but I put a whole bunch of my pin cushions like up top. And if you're interested, I think that, I'm not sure if she still makes them, so I'm not even gonna say her name just in case. I don't want her to get bombarded. I have a lot of, those are just charm packs. Those are just some that I've collected that I like. I've got some solids. I have a whole lot of Allison Glass. I have some Fig Tree in there, some books. And you'll be able to see all the Liberty and the Tilde sort of just put everywhere because I need to really organize everything, as you can see. Yeah, let's get to the floor later. Well, no, I have to walk that way, so it's going to be difficult. All right, so if I go down, you can see I have a cotton cuts box that is ready to be recycled. Jim usually comes through here and picks up my things that need to be recycled. There's like cat toys all over. Project bag with some cross stitch in it. I have all of those are my Joy with Julie that I opened, but that I haven't taken all the stuff out and put it where it needs to be. I have some bags down there. Like, I know I have probably at least 3 Liberty bags that need to be opened. Those 2 pink bags, that's from Pre-Cuts Quilt Shop. And if I come around here, you could see that's just some of my fabric and my like kits that I'll buy that I'm trying to decide where I need to store them or how I'm going to store them or whatever. I have that box down there is from Riley Blake. That's for a program that we have coming up. This is just from boxes that I just opened tonight to share with you guys. That's spools of thread that's in my shop. I've got these shelves that I need to sort of clear out the things that I don't really want to use anymore that I can put maybe in project boxes. This is embarrassing. I have so much. I've got fabric. I've got obviously a project. I've got more fabric. I've got all of the things that I took down off the wall that I need to put back on the wall that I had used to try to get teaching jobs. I do have my little turtle poking out. You see any little turtle? There he is, Netta. He's doing a good job. Is this about to fall off? Oh my gosh, this is about to fall off. Okay, so I've got lots of stuff that I'm working on. Somebody, listen, don't put me on the spot. I got my bag of goldfish somebody gave me. There's Jellybean. He's napping while I was making my video. I just was opening boxes, so this is stuff. I still have, that's the advent calendar from last year, y'all. I'm telling y'all, no judgment, because I'm just, it's too much sometimes. So, let me just kind of try to move stuff out of the way. I've got more fabric, more pin cushions. This is, you probably see most of this stuff in my videos. So this is just all, I just need to go through everything. This is fabric that never even really made it into my shop. Don't know why, just didn't. Those are like some Sweetwater kits. More fabric that didn't end up in the shop that y'all would probably love, actually. Lots of interfacing, project boards. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that I have the very first box from Creative Notions up there somewhere. I want to say that that's what that is with the little flowers in it. I don't know. I'm not going to go there right now. But I do, I'm pretty sure I still have it. Let me try to get over here. Sorry. There's my sewing machine. I actually do get to sew there occasionally. I have a project bag right there. I bought this kit to make a backpack. That hasn't happened. I have just lots of fabric. Lots of just little things that I just love to collect. I don't collect a whole lot of things, but those things that I do, it's all there. And lots of fabric. And then I've got, I don't even know what all of this is on the floor. I'm going to use my foot. I got a thread tamer from Wonderfill. I never did put it up. I've got Deco Bobs, but I keep them on the floor there. Don't know why. I've got thread that I should be putting away, but I feel like I have nowhere for anything to go. I just need to go through everything, that's all. I've got more interfacing, more thread, more, well, the thread is up there, more fabric, just lots of things that end up being put somewhere and, you know, not really dealt with too much. There are a lot of things in here that are actually good that I have managed to keep up with since last year whenever I did a cleanup. But a lot of times I'll come back from like vacations or something and I have no time to even put things away, so they end up just sitting. There's my AccuQuilt Go. More stuff in there. Those blue boxes on the top left, that's all mini charms. I collect mini charms. And, you know, I'm always dealing with this. And that's not fun, but it's everything. You know, I've got like, I want to start a podcast. So I got this microphone, but I haven't been able to start doing anything yet. And here's the top of my cutting mat. I try to make sure that no one sees this. It's quite chaotic. I never really know where anything is. It's awful. That's just a bunch of, you know, Lord knows what. And kitties sleep up there. I have a spot down here where a kitty can sleep inside there. More just stuff of me trying to learn how to do podcasting or better just anything, and you know, don't always do it in such a timely manner. Is my iPad. I don't really currently have anything up on the project board right now. That's been there like forever. This is all to do with packing orders, stuff that I sell. This bag right here, I have one of my Judy Niemeyer quilt paraphernalia inside. There's another place for kitties to sleep. And there's more stuff that I sell inside that. And there's Mooncatcher. And there's JB. Again, we're on the back side now. And so I've got my project light, or call it my Hollywood light. Those are all of the planners that I got from Clever Fox. I have more stuff up here that I need to go through and find a place for. And then here we are on the back side. This, I never even get to use this sewing machine because it's always like the place where you throw your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Not literally, but you throw things on something and it's always right here. And I have, yeah, so this is the other side of that pile that you saw. It's too much. I have this stuff that I probably need to go through again. I go through it like once a year and try to weed out things that I don't need. Here are all the Go dies that I just got. I did show you guys those things in a video a couple weeks ago. And more stuff to sell. This is like, oh my goodness, like we get things from Moda and Riley Blake and, you know, everyone. And this is just a lot of the things that they'll send us. It's also things that I use, well, not that obviously, but like the Post-it notes, I use that to help me to organize my packages as I pack them. And then this is all stuff mostly for sale. Those are obviously project boxes with just in progress things that are, who knows when I'll ever finish them. And then just more stuff that's, you know, for me and not for sale, or, you know, who knows. I don't even know. I'll be honest. I don't even know. I've got more ironing boards back there, more projects, and then up here, I just start piling things on top. I have my Go Cube 8-inch blocks and more dies, and just, yep, there we go. There's the fireplace. So, once again, the overview, and I'll be right back. Okay. So there you have it. I am going to probably get started tonight. I probably won't get a whole lot done, but I feel like if I can just get started with something, just getting started will make me feel so much better, make me feel like I'm being proactive, and yeah, I just, it's hard. It can be really hard because I get so frustrated that I just want to not even look and just throw it all out. That's one part of me, but that's a very, very small part of me. Because if I actually attempt to do something like that, I can't. I can't. And so it makes it very hard, because a lot of times, even though I know I'm trying to, let's say, put together project boxes, and I know that it's going to people, not project boxes, mystery boxes, and I know it's going to people who can use the fabric, that will use the fabric, that, you know, it's still hard for me sometimes. It's like it's my babies, you know, it's like it's my stuff. It's things that I love, because I don't bring things in here because I hate it. I don't, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. So I'm going to get started. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a little bit of updates, and thank you so much for not judging. And, my head is going a million miles a minute now. Yes, I need the support. Yes, I need, you know, the love and the, you know, baby push. But maybe not so much of a push as with the temperature quilt. Maybe just a little bit less of a push. Because that tends to be me too. Procrastination topped with I don't even know, loss of interest. I think that's kind of what happened with the temperature quilt in the beginning, is that I wasn't happy with how it was turning out, and then it just became something that went on the back burner. If something is not something that, if it's not something I like, or if I'm not enjoying it, I tend to just leave it. And by the time I got it to where I think that I would have liked it, it was too late. So there you have it. I hope everyone who had questions about the temperature quilt is watching right now. And thank you so much for watching and for supporting me. I love each and every one of you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and please won't you subscribe? I'll see you in the next one.